Guys, welcome to the second part of our project video after textiling. Now I am going to tell you that how I have implemented the standard algorithm in my project on the large data set which I talked about earlier. So for that I have used the standard algorithm for the score calculation, in which for each query term, like we tell the user to enter the query, then for each query term we calculate the weight we calculate the weight corresponding to each query term for that query and for that document. And like this we will multiply those both the weights corresponding to each query term which we have calculated for the query and for each document. Then after calculating these products for each query term, we add these query terms, and that sum which we get is the score corresponding to one particular document. Now for calculating this score, we have various weight variants, and these are, as you can see, these are the various weight variants. And using these are the various weight variants, like for natural, N means TF. Like, you can take example to understand this. Like for example, if we use the LNC and LTN, this portion goes for the document and this portion goes for the query. So L here means logarithmic TF, means logarithmic term frequency, and formula for that is this, which is 1 plus log TF. And for N means no DF weighting, it means only 1. For C means cosine normalization. After finding the weight, we normalize the weight. Like for similarly for LTN, this is for the query, for calculating the query weight. Logarithmic TF, same formula. And IDF means, T means IDF. IDF, in which IDF formula is log N upon DF. DF is the document frequency, and document frequency is the number of times that term has existed for how many number of documents, the number of documents for that particular term, and N is the total number of documents. So these are the weight variants. Like this, I have used 4 weight variants. Like this is the LNC and LTN. Like this, in my project, I have used these 4 variants: ANC.BTN and ANC.LTN approaches. The second 2 approaches are NNC.BTN and NNC.LTN. Basis of that, I have got the ranking of these documents by applying these approaches and calculating the score. This is the serial number, this is the ranking of those documents, and this is the rank corresponding by arranging these scores in the ascending order. Similarly, for these 2 approaches, this is what the approach I have applied. Now, how I have implemented it, I am going to explain that. Before this, I would like to tell you the implementation. Actually, I have used Java, Unix and MATLAB in my project to implement the whole project. Some part I have implemented in Java. Some results I have attained using the Unix command, and the score calculation I have done using the MATLAB. So I know this screen is not clear, so I would like to tell you all these functions are already mentioned in the presentation, and you can see the links. So now this is the major main class in which all other functions are being called. The output so the first function which I have called is removewords.java. Removewords.java does, I have used this function just to check that if the file is reading all the text file contents or not. So its output you can see here. this is the output of the remove words.java. It is reading the file contents. Next is the delete prep etc.java file. Basically this function, what it is doing, it is deleting all the stop words, the list of all the stop words which I have mentioned from those files, and arranging them in a form of unique words. Like each and every, like we have removed all the articles, adjectives, verbs, pronouns and all that. So the list of those stop words is as follows. This is the list of the all stop words. I know it is not clear, like able, about. You can get this list online. So I have also got this list online itself. So nothing to worry about all this. So you can see the whole code. Just a simple coding. File output stream, new file output stream. You can read the file using these commands. Now next step which I have done is next class is the count unique terms.java. What basically does is it arranges these unique words of the files in the form of that in a frequency map form, in which one attribute is the term and the other is its frequency. So next its output